Alright everyone, I'm back for Halloween 2017. This is my wintertime update. It's March 27th right now, so it's almost April. And I've been working all winter. The first thing I did, I started in January. This isn't technically for the haunt, but I went and got a Halloween tattoo. My first official dedicated tattoo for Halloween. My first project was actually a mausoleum, a new mausoleum, because my current one is falling apart. So that's going to be its own video though, hopefully in a couple weeks once it starts warming up and staying warm. So after I started on that, I built this thing. So this is all made out of scrap foam. Everything is scrap foam that a refrigeration company uses the full sheets to pack their refrigerators into their shipping containers and send them, and the scrap foam they just throw out, and they said I could take as much as I want. So they're all different sizes, so that kind of makes it a little hard. But so I made this really cool base, and I put a skeleton on there. I'm gonna have him holding a lantern, probably corpse him. I'm gonna attach them a little better, obviously. But this was a base to an old tombstone, and this is a new tombstone I made. So that was the first official completed prop, ready for paint. I still might add some more cracks on the tombstone and on the base. Next, I needed a new above ground crypt, because mine was way too small. So I pretty much use the same idea as Steve from Steve's Haunted Yard. So this thing is on a Ranger motor, so it will move. It moves open and close. And PVC pipe down here is a pivot point. Just did some cracks on it, and then here's the inside of it. I have a board going from here to here. I just put this thing together real quick. I'm about to take it down. So once this board is in there, giving it more support, it really makes it pretty heavy. So I don't think I'm gonna even have to do anything to make it stake to the ground. And then also how I connected it, I just used PVC joints, one at each top corner, and then just a screw at the bottom. Maybe I'll do two pivot points, or one here and one there, maybe. But I had this thing going and it was working, so that's really cool. So the third project, this is actually the fourth project, but the next project with foam are mini columns. I actually started these like 4 days ago, and I got them glued. I started sanding down the glue, still have to finish in some spots, and I still have to make tops for these. So I have 4 of them. It's all scrap foam, so you can tell from the back it doesn't exactly match up the best, but it'll be okay. I still have to trim that one because it's a little higher, so I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for tops for these things, and I think I'm gonna just do cracks all in them. So the next step, or the next project, the one I worked on right before this, was this. Well, you notice the hearse isn't here. That's because it's in the garage, because I was working on it. So let's go see it. Alright, here's this hearse. Almost done with this thing. So these, if you remember from last year and the year before, there was no wood in here, or in the front, or in the back. So those have wood in there now. I built a seat. Almost done with it. Want to do a little swoop down. I tried painting it the other day when it was super cold. I had a heater going in here, but the paint would not stick. There's the Ranger motor for the mechanism to move this thing. And then I put curtains. And they're red curtains with a roof now. And then I added this trim, which I tried painting as well. 2 different kinds of trim. Alright, so that thing is pretty much ready for paint. And the next step, my next project, after I finish these columns, is more fence. So maybe I'll make a dedicated video. I already have a few fence videos on the channel, but I need more sections of fence. So yeah, this is what I've been doing all winter. So thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.